They do it over there, but we don't do it here. Fashion, turn to left. Fashion, turn to the right. Fashion, we are the Goon Squad and we're coming.
I have 5 children, so I've been at home for a long time. I needed to find a career path. I wasn't too sure where to go. I was studying literacy at Morningside's Children's Centre. That's how I happened to become on the course for E9 Extra, which was great because it really helped me with my literacy. It was a lot of researching and reading.
It benefited me to learn a lot or to know more about the historical perspective of the area.
Finding out about Hackney, what it looked like, what it's going to look like in the next couple of years, just finding out about the history.
I enjoyed going off-site, meeting the developers, the architects.
We went to the archives, we also visited Manhattan in West London.
And history, oh my god, I didn't think I was like, I love the history sides of it.
Hi, I'm Fiona on top of St Augustine's Tower. St Augustine's Tower is the oldest building in Hackney. The tower housed the bells to a medieval parish church in the 13th century. The bells are now at St John's of Hackney, but the 17th century clock remains. Money from the Heritage Lottery Funds has allowed the tower to open to the public on the last Sunday of each month. And there's also 153 stairs to climb. Very steep stairs.
One of Hackney's claim to fame, which is something I discovered, which I didn't know before, was that we had the largest botanical gardens in Europe, but also we had the largest hothouse in the world, and it was called Lodges of Hackney.
Great to know where you live or you have been living for a long time. If you never know that the house I'm staying in was in history of Hackney, I learned about how Hackney came, yeah, and like the future of Hackney.
Yeah, I have able to learn and share with various people with different background, working on the same project to achieve the same aim. So we have exchanged lots of experience and knowledge.
I learned various camera skills and how to film basically for a documentary, as in many people on the team and what various roles they were available for someone.
And I learned, when you're taking pictures, how to position yourself, how to know that this is very good, unique picture, this is not really good.
I enjoyed traveling to meet various people, all part of the Fashion Hub, and getting their opinions on things and just seeing how it all come together, really.
I had to use a camera. So I really enjoyed going on the fashion show as well, seeing the catwalk.
Yeah, I learned techniques in interview, how to put open questions, close questions.
Going to Berwick was my first experience going to a university.
Fix up, look sharp. Don't make me bring a pizza and get dark. Hear the bang, see the spark. Duck down, lay down, just down. Fix up, look sharp. Don't make me bring a pizza and get dark. Hear the bang, see the spark. Duck down, lay down, just down. I got the big beat. Hear the sound. Yeah. I got the big beat. This is
Yeah, the project could have been improved in a way if we got more exposure, more interaction, and more contact time with individuals.
I wish the course was longer, and I wish it was longer. We could do more investigating because we still need to find out extra stuff. I'd like to see, I'd like to get into the documentary, like a next part of the documentary where you can see like buildings in like 2015 or 2014. Yeah.
I would say my confidence increased because we went out meeting people, asking them their ideas about the changes, how to approach them. I've learned more skills in that. And also meeting together, I've improved in my English speaking as well.
Confidence, that's the biggest thing I got from this project, because filming, cameras, yes, petrified of them, but it's something that I would never look into doing, and it was the most enjoyable thing that I've actually done. It was great.
Through this documentary, I was connected to a fashion course, a pilot fashion course that took place this summer, and I was chosen to be part of it, which was great. And it was a great experience. It was 2 months of learning about the industry and having work experience in the events industry. And the highlight of the whole course was going to Paris for the day. So we went to Paris for the day to see the Jean-Paul Gaultier Haute Couture fashion show, which was actually absolutely amazing. I was a project manager for Rand Place, one of the project managers, so it was a great experience to be given such a high role. I'm very honoured that they put their faith in me to do such a position. The project's completed, so we had the wrap party and the official launch of Creativity Works. So it's been a great journey, because they're always going to be there to help you with your next steps in your career.
The most parts I would really like to go into more is the filming, and if it's possible to become a producer. Because through it all with the shows that we went, I have known the basis. This is like foundation. So if I can go in more, like intermediate and even in a higher level,
I would love to do more sort of in the filming sort of industry. It has sort of grabbed me a little bit because it is, as I like investigating things. I like sort of researching and stuff like that, and obviously being at home for, well, a good part of half of my life, you might as well say. So there's a big world out there, and yeah, and I'm ready for the challenges and whatever it brings.
We are now a team, yeah, a film team, so we would like to produce more films. Like this one that we started is like ongoing. I think if we have the opportunity, we can do more as a team.
Look out for E9 Extra.